Hello everybody, welcome to the latest series of Stream Challenge here on the channel. We're taking Max Verstappen and seeing if he can win the World Championship from last on the grid in every race. And we're also going to be keeping an eye on the football. I'm watching the Chelsea game. They've done a false start because Conor Gallagher forgot that we were taking the knee today for the final game of the season, and now the game can get underway. But hello to everybody. We are streaming straight after the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix, but let's say hello to Justin, to Poles Potato, to Elite Silver, to Winnow33, and to F1 Skiddy. How are we all doing? All good? You're behind, what, on the race or on the football? Hey Sean, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, on the football. Oh yeah, West Ham already 2-0 down. That's just the way it starts. When you play Man City, you basically start 2-0 down. Yeah, Luton were going down anyway because they needed a 15 goal swing, didn't they, or something? Hello tonight. Yeah, Lando was super close. That was such an unexpected ending to the race as Nicholas Jackson has a shot saved. I don't know why Bournemouth are wearing a blue away kit. So Bournemouth, who play in red and black stripes, have brought a light blue and white away kit. It's ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. There's my phone. So that was an exciting finish to the race. I know Lando was closing in quite rapidly, but I kind of had the concern of he would get to the dirty air point and just get stuck, and to a large amount that's what he did. Verstappen did just enough to win that, and it was a case of Max Verstappen won the race, not Red Bull, and we don't get to see that very often because the car is just so dominant. But it's days like today where you see, well, weekends like this, where you see the driver makes the difference. And look at where Sergio Perez was. He was struggling around in the midfield. If Verstappen wasn't as good as he is, he would probably not have been in the top four. Let's put it that way. Max Verstappen bagged literally a podium, but he got the race win for Red Bull today. Why did Merc box Russell instead of Hamilton? Favouritism. That's all I can put it down to. Did I watch the boxing last night? I did not watch the boxing last night. And I'm kind of glad Usyk won because I'm not Tyson Fury's biggest fan. I think sometimes the way he carries himself leaves a little bit to be desired. So, Perez is going to start screwing Red Bull in the constructors. But if Verstappen keeps winning all the races, then Cole Palmer with an effort very close. But if Verstappen keeps winning all the races, then they'll be just fine. One more and Lando will be P3. Yeah, I think Lando will finish second in the championship this year. We'll probably see a few more Lando wins, and already Man City 1-0. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. We can't have an Arsenal title win, can we? Anyway, so today we're going to be starting the challenge with Max Verstappen. Can we go from last in every race and win the World Championship? Now, before we start, I have used my editor to just reduce Ferrari and Aston Martin in their performance because I don't think the game does a great job of representing the advantage that Red Bull had at the start of last year. Ferrari are a little bit too close. So I've reduced Aston Martin and Ferrari on everything by 10%. It doesn't do it like an exact value. It's just by 10%. So that's what I've done, and we are now ready to start the save. Have I upgraded McLaren? Nope, they are rubbish at the start of this save. Ferrari and Aston Martin are the only two teams I've done anything to. So let's dive into the game, and we'll start putting some upgrades on this Red Bull. Here we are then, Milton Keynes headquarters, and let's have a look at the car analysis. And it won't surprise you to find that everything is first, although we're a little bit too heavy. and we don't cool the brakes. The engine doesn't cool particularly well, and we're not very good at low speed. Yes, I think Adrian Newey is going to be joining Ferrari, at least according to the Daily Mail. So we need to focus on low speed performance because we want to win. Well, I say want to win. We want to win every race, but we need to be performing well at circuits like Baku, Miami, and Monaco, where we need to make the progress through the field. So I've kind of had some thoughts about this, of the way to do it. Do we start on a tyre box at the end of the first lap and just like do this massive undercut, but then without the DRS we might struggle, I wonder. But I'm sure we'll hone our strategy through the season. So let's start by doing some upgrades. We will do chassis first. Obviously we have the least amount of wind tunnel and CFD time available, so we want as much drag reduction as possible, and we want to be super light. Just start softs on every race. Hey Laura, thanks for the love there. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the videos, and welcome to a stream. Let's go with a nice light chassis. We'll just go normal on that. We don't want to break the cost cap now, do we? We're going to build a mega underfloor. There we go. Just going to whack everything into this underfloor so we have unreal performance. And we'll just focus a little bit on the low speed there. But when we do the minimum lifespan, it brings everything back up. Lovely stuff. So that'll do. And then we'll do some side pods. Why aren't I putting it all onto the underfloor? I just put most of it onto the underfloor. Sell Perez and start with a different driver. I mean, if he doesn't win in the first... How many races should we give Perez until we bin him off for Liam Lawson? I'm not picking Yuki because he's just Mr. Mistakes on this game. Let's go with this. That'll do. Laura says 3, Ben says 3 to 4, Winnow says 1 race. If he doesn't win, Liam Lawson, why? Well, I don't really want Yuki Tsunoda. We could promote Daniel Ricciardo. 0 races. What would Helmut Marko do? He would probably murder him, to be honest, but that's a good point. We could sign Norris, but we have just... I haven't used Perez yet in this game, and I've not used Verstappen yet. So, kind of thinking we keep Perez for a little while. If he doesn't do the business, then we bin him off and we find someone new. Let's scout a replacement. So I hear this guy's pretty good. Let's scout Lewis Hamilton. This guy's all right. What about Alonso? Although we've used Alonso before as well. We've dabbled with Charles Leclerc. We've had lots of success with George Russell. Obviously, we've used Lewis Hamilton before. We've used Lando in the last stream save. Sainz we've used a little bit, actually. We could maybe pick up Carlos Sainz. Right, let's go through to Bahrain and get Bottas. We could do maybe Bottas if we run out of options. If we really run out of options. Just going to get live score up so I can keep an eye on all the scores. Have Everton scored yet? No. Right, inbox. We've read. Let's pretend we read all of those, and we're going to go straight to Bahrain. City won the league in the first minute. Scrap that and sign Logan. Logan Sargent in a Red Bull. Well, right. Qualifying position. one driver's second. We'll go third at least, minimum third. Reach Q2 with one driver's fastest lap. We'll definitely get the fastest lap. Qualifying streak. One driver. We've got to get Perez like up the front, so I'm just going to go fifth with that for now. Cole Palmer's got the ball on the edge of the Bournemouth box and falls to Sterling. Ref. He should have given a pen. Oh, elite. I love to hear that Tottenham are being dominated by the worst team in the league. It's music to my ears. Give it to me. Turn the volume up a bit more because it just seems a bit quiet in the office. I'm just going to turn the light on as well. I will we need to do this. We don't want to kill the power unit to start with. Was this a penalty? You've seen them given. That's all I'll say. Sterling's still down. You hope Jackson scores 7 own goals. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. Right, Max Verstappen tops practice, but he's not going to be topping qualifying. How much setup do we tinker with, do you think? Do we just leave it as is, or do you think we try and make it 100%? How close are we to 100%? Oh, we could do that. Make it 100%. We probably need it, to be honest. Well, the straights was optimal. We're just going to have to leave it like that. Oh, Laura is actually a it's a bloke. What's your real name? Is it Renz? Right, Perez has got his setup. We need to manage qualifying 1 and essentially what we can do is send Max out on a set of wets. And then Perez, out you go. Go and set a lap time. Verstappen's going to go and do a lap time on Laura the Dude. Right, Max is going to go and do a lap time on wets.
Delta on. Delta on. Oh, box at the end of this lap.
What's his lap time like? He's so slow. One 0 Spurs. No, no, that's not what we want to see. We want to see Spurs losing. Okay, Max is just a 35.8 seconds off the pace. Lol. Right, Perez is through. That's good. You're using your mum's laptop. That's fine. Who got the Spurs goal? Oh no, Max Verstappen's not leaving the garage for a proper run in qualifying 1. Oh dear. Red Bull should have done something about this. Oh well. You can just hear Crofty now. And Max Verstappen is out of qualifying. Well, He's got 22 more of those coming his way. Oh no, Max Verstappen is eliminated in qualifying 1. Terrible news. Definitely wasn't planned. Right, so now we'll simulate the rest of qualifying. Job done. And Perez is on pole by 0.6 of a second. There you go. Okay, so strategy time with Max. I'm wondering if we go medium, soft, soft. Because then we can be super... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Justin. Medium, soft, soft. And then with Perez we go soft, soft, medium. 2-0 Forest. Chelsea... Not sure if they're confirmed in Europe. Chelsea 1-0. Not here. It's not been iPad confirmed. Soft, medium, soft. We'll go with that. That makes sense. What we will do is underfuel Max like massively. It's all right, Ben. Don't worry. I can hear my wife watching it downstairs because it's on Sky, and there's a lot of a delay between the TV and my iPad. Chelsea are currently looking like they're about to lose the ball in front of their own goal. Jackson for Sterling. Oh. Here's Caicedo. Oh, wow. Caicedo scored from halfway. Oh, behave. Oh, behave. What a goal. What a goal. That is insane. What a goal. Moises Caicedo. So Jackson plays the ball through. Sterling goes, he's in. The goalkeeper comes rushing out. Kind of deals with it. And then they give it away. It breaks to Caicedo. And he's just literally on the halfway line. His first touch takes him into the Bournemouth half. And he just clips it. Over everybody's head. It's a fantastic goal. Yeah, it was the goalie tackling Gallagher. Goes straight to Caicedo. Quick thinking. Oh, it's perfect. There's a defender running back to try and head it off the line, but he's got absolutely no chance. Gallagher forces the error, and Caicedo, he's literally standing on the halfway line. It's absolutely incredible. Halfway line goal. You've got to watch this on the socials later. Our luck. There's no luck in this. That was 100% skill. 100% skill. Right. We've underfueled Max Verstappen, so we won't be pushing the engine quite so much, but we'll have so much pace advantage. It's going to be hideous. He's at only 93% car satisfaction. Max still wins. Right, get your predictions in. Where does Max Verstappen finish this race? Let's do a poll. So I have P1, podium, points, no points, / DNF. Start poll. There we go. Okay, let's start the race. You've got until the first pit stop to submit votes for where he finishes. Right, we're bookending the grid. That's the plan for the entire season. 5 red lights and the challenge is underway. Max Verstappen starting at the back. I forgot to do all of this.
Overtake is available. Overtake available.
It's a bit noisy there.
Okay.
Perez, you need to push.
Good to push up.
Get the ERS assist on. Max just waiting patiently in a queue. You've never seen it. My stream is freezing. We've dropped a few frames. That would be why. Hopefully it sorts itself out. We are dropping a few frames. What's it saying on here? Viewers will experience buffering. That's That's not good. I keep freezing. Hang on. You think it's the pole? Alright. Let's end the poll. How about now? Is that better? I've ended the poll. Let's see if that fixes it. I'm back now. Yeah, it might have been the poll. We won't do polls in the future. they destroy the stream. No worries, Callum. Welcome to the stream. You haven't missed anything. Well, you haven't. You've missed Moises Caicedo scoring from the halfway line. Piastri? Verstappen has passed Piastri. Is it still lagging? Some people are saying it's better now. Let me know if it's fixed itself. Yeah, refresh the page. See if that helps. Hey, Darth Smog. Right, Max is up to 17th. Perez is not pulling away as much as I hoped he might. We need to deploy and go aggressive on the tyres. How is the stream? You guys can keep an eye on Max. I'm going to just keep an eye on this. Hey, Callum. It says it's not receiving enough video. It's dropping a lot of frames. I'm not sure why. Was the poll? Okay, well, hopefully that's fixed itself. Verstappen moving up to P16. He is driving in clean air as well. So he's just going to start making overtakes left, right and centre. The battery is empty. We've pulled out a 3.5 second gap. We've just deployed so much extra pace. And Verstappen's on his way. Perez has pulled out a gap. Oh, we've got Lawson in AlphaTauri. That was the other change. There's me. Oh dear. Has he collided with Lawson? He's collided with Lawson. I was just about to talk about Liam Lawson. There you go. He's collided with Liam Lawson. Yeah. There's me talking about signing Liam Lawson. Ah, that. Does Max need to slide off like that? He really doesn't. And now he's 20th again. We've got front wing damage.
There's definitely an issue, so better find it.
Oh, he's swearing, and we can't have that on this channel. Make Checo hold everybody up. I mean, we could. Lawson gets the penalty. What do we think? Box for a set of soft. We've got soft tyres coming out of our ears. Box for softs and do 3 stints on the softs and get like a major undercut on everybody. Because we're going to need to replace the wing. What do you think? Box for softs? Stay out? Sure, box? Max had his race wrecked by Lawson. That's what's happened, Justin. I mean, we'd get a major undercut. We'll probably catch up, to be honest, even with the wing damage. We could probably stay out. He's overtaken Piastri. He'll soon be past Zhou. He's going to lose a lot of time. I mean, we've got a significant car advantage. How far is he off the lead? He's almost a minute off the lead already. Lawson is in the AlphaTauri, yeah. It's only minor damage, and we can change it at the pit stop. Let's go aggressive. Get Max moving forwards. That's Lawson who is behind now. But Lawson's got DRS off of Zhou. Stream just ended. Should be all right. I haven't ended the stream. Box. Let's go for it. We're in. We'll get an undercut on everybody. Change of wing. That's fine. And out we go. So clear air, and we'll undercut everyone. He's almost a lap down. Oh, yeah, only 19th, Callum, because Liam Lawson decided to turn in. Right, let's just reconstruct the strategy. So we want to pit there. Yeah, lap 44 maybe. Yeah, we're just going to have to absolutely attack on the tyres. Let's deploy battery. It's optimal pit stop lap time for Perez. Bring him in for some mediums. Still freezing.
Press and hold the overtake.
We are all green on here. I think it's sorted itself
Checking
out.
box.
Try refreshing it, Sean. Oh,
Suddenly lost the rear. Yeah. Okay.
what is going on? He's having the worst day.
Understood. We've got yellow.
Sean, have you refreshed the page? Well, that's that set of softs ruined. Lagging for you too. Is it lagging for everybody else? It's going up and down. I don't know quite what's going on. I'll get to the end of this race and then we'll refresh. We'll restart the stream.
Yep.
Sit tight for a minute. We'll relaunch the stream in a moment.
So focus on just bringing your tyre temperatures back under control for the moment, Max.
Yeah, okay.
We've got more yellow flags. Perez is still leading. Max is only 15th through his multiple mishaps in this race. Can get to the end if you stop on lap 30. I'm not really sure if that's the right idea. Not looking like a good start, no. He's closing up. We've had a crash and a spin in this race so far. I'm sure there will be cleaner races ahead. Perez, meanwhile, is just happy as Larry out in the lead. Although, he's not anymore. Alonso has overtaken Perez. Let's put that right. Wolves have had a red card. Right, let's bring Verstappen in this lap. I mean, the hards would just be too slow. If only this happened in real life. I've never watched the benefits show. It's just a phrase that people use, isn't it? Happy as Larry. Right, Verstappen, 1 minute and 22 off the lead. Is he a lap down? Not quite, but he will be soon. We need
All the
to
tyres are now
recover more fuel. We're not really saving enough fuel. What's going on here with Chelsea? Is it a yellow card? Yeah. For a Bournemouth player. Verstappen with a 33.6 fastest lap. We'll take that. Oh, is it? It's for diving as well. Oh, yeah, that's horrendous. It's a horrendous dive. That's terrible, honestly. Albon running wide. Perez has opened up a 7.5 second lead. Let's just check in with Checo. Ah, he's having a lovely time, isn't he? Max is making an overtake. Please don't crash. Had incidents in every stint so far. Chelsea aren't going to get 5th because Spurs need to lose. We were miles behind. We were at one point we were 16 points behind Tottenham, and a combination of Chelsea being good and Tottenham being Tottenham means that Chelsea might finish ahead of them. Right, Verstappen up to 12th, but he's got 20 seconds to Magnussen, and we need to do another stop. Oh, Sterling almost lobbing the... Well, I say almost. He missed the goal completely. Yeah, from where we were, 6th is not too bad. Perez, in you come. Should we put inters on it? We'll just do some softs. It's fine. Spurs can complain about injuries all they want, but Chelsea have had terrible injuries all season. It's been horrendous. And every team has their injury problems, but Chelsea have had it as bad as anyone. Newcastle as well have been absolutely ravaged by injuries. Okay, let's bring Verstappen in. He's now 10th. There's yellow flags, no safety car. Hulkenberg with a spin. He can do that all he wants in this save. We just need it. We don't want any of it in the Haas save. Look at the squad depth. But, yes, but a lot of the players that Chelsea have had out injured are first teamers. Reece James, Nkunku, Chilwell. The centre-backs have always been injured. It's only in the last few months we've had any consistency of players. Right, Max is in. Pops out in 11th, so we could potentially grab some points. Perez will just look after the tyres with. I mean, we lost, obviously, loads of time with the crash and then the spin.
Obviously, your tyre temps.
So we could definitely have been like 7th in this race. Chelsea have had so many injuries, Elite. It's been horrific. But honestly, even if we'd had all of those players fit, we'd have still had to gel a team together, which would have taken just as long.
Check the temperature.
No, Max, we're not checking the temperatures because we need... Oh no, we probably should ease back because we need to save fuel. We'll go light on the tyres and save a bit more fuel. Don't think we're going to get that points. I know we will get a point because we've now just passed Magnussen. Might get 2 for passing Gasly. Are we a lap down? We are not a lap down with Max. Perez is walking this race. He's 32 seconds clear. Should we box him for fastest lap? Could we do that? Yes. Let's do it. We'll box him for fastest lap. Should be alright to Alonso. Yeah, easily. Alonso's not even on the pit straight yet and we're leaving the pit lane. Right, Verstappen P9 can now go balanced on his fuel. Perez is going to go for the fastest lap, take it away from Stroll. Hey F1 driver! Right, let's push and deploy. Perez starts the final lap.
Is available.
Copy.
What are we doing sector times wise? Oh, we've got a bit of traffic. Albon gets out of the way. Is it a purple middle sector? It is. Perez is coming home to take the W for Red Bull. And it's the perfect start for Sergio Perez.
So happy.
He's very happy.
That's man, congrats.
Well done, well done.
You got sacked at Alpha. Callum, you get sacked more than Jose Mourinho. Not using the tyres. No, we were trying to recover the fuel. So we just eased back on them. We'll push on them for now. We weren't going to catch Russell either. Hey Neron. Welcome to the stream. And hey Jared. Yeah, decent recovery. Considering our race twice fell apart. It's been a yellow flag. Who's had an accident?
Okay, that's the check.
Oh, Sonoda has stopped. What's happened to Sonoda? Where is he? Oh, he's vanished. He's 13th. Albon's a lap down though. So Sonoda will be P12. So Max gets 2 points for the first round of the season, which included a spin and a crash with Liam Lawson. So Perez leads the way. How many more rounds today? We will try and do another 2 because we'll just sort of speed run it as well because we want to see where Max can finish. If as we get further into the season, we'll probably have a little bit more focus on what he's doing. We need to just get results and work out the best way to get through the pack and get the results. Are we restarting the stream? What do you think? Is it all right at the moment? Is the stream all right at the moment? I think we carry on. Right. ATR has started. Newcastle 2-0. Start with Perez also at the back. What do we think? Do we agree with Chamil's suggestion of Perez starting in the back as well? I mean, the whole point is Max Verstappen starting at the back. And if Perez is at the front, I say winning the races, obviously I'm sure Verstappen will catch him at some points. Perez needs glory. Yeah, that was kind of my thinking. We'll keep Perez doing the business because we need a car at the front, otherwise we're just going to fail in the constructors. Because Aston Martin are only 2 points behind us, even though we won the first race. Newcastle 3-0. Brentford getting beaten up right now. Okay. Let's look after the engines. Start Perez from 10th. That could be a good option, actually. I'd then have to manage. Arsenal are losing. Yeah, Callum, give McLaren a go. Give McLaren a go. Arsenal actually losing. Oh, wow. Things you love to see. Arsenal losing. Man City can get the deck chairs out now. Right, not good car setup satisfaction. We don't like that. That looks better. Yeah, we can do those Rens because, well, I just tend to click them, to be honest, because most, at least in this save, most of them you'll probably achieve. Right, let's get the braking stability sorted. There we go, that'll do. For Perez, qualifying 1. Oh, it's just popped up on the iPad here. Nicholas Jackson. Who's that? But what's Badia Shield doing in the penalty area? Wet tyres for Max. Out goes Perez.
Delta on. Delta on.
So Perez, fastest on a 27.5. What does Max Verstappen have? He did a 59.4. Oh. Crofty's like, why do they keep sending him out on wets? Their advantage isn't that big. Are we going to start Perez from 10th? I think... What do we think? Start Perez from 10th? A lot of yeses for Perez from 10th. Oh no, Max Verstappen failed to get out of Q1 again. Okay, we'll do Perez P10. Madueke's got the ball in the penalty area. Oh, Sterling has nearly decapitated a Bournemouth defender. He went for an overhead kick. Disaster for Verstappen, yep. Watch him not even make Q2. Yeah. Maybe what we do is we just use one set of tyres for Perez next time. I mean, I can actually call him in here. So we can just put on a used set. There we go. See where Perez gets on used tyres. Just use one set of softs for him through qualifying, and if he doesn't make Q2, he doesn't make Q2.
You're currently P1.
I'll get sacked. It's fine. I can. If we look like we might get sacked, I can tweak it in the editor. I can change the board confidence to 100, and jobs are good. He's still gone fastest. Here goes Cucurella into the box. It didn't quite fall for Palmer. Perez still P1, but he's got this used set of tyres for Q3. Magnussen in 9th. Things you love to see. There you go. Just use the used tyres. Should I stay with Piat? I mean, if you can convince someone else to sign, then yes, bin him off. We'll just do, yeah, we'll do 2 runs on the same set of tyres with Perez. This will probably be his best lap, to be honest. Here he comes at 28.5. Can anyone touch that?
Boxing at the end of this lap.
Copy.
Stroll, Ocon can. There we go, he's P8. Yeah, I'd sign Bottas because he's what, 80 something rated, isn't he? Make sure the simulator's updated as well. Quick, let's get Perez out, see if we can do one more lap. He didn't make the flag. Okay,
Check the flag.
Perez will start P8, which is fine. West Ham have pulled a goal back. 1-1 for Arsenal. Oh, there's a big blue balloon there. Okay, right, with Max, we're going to go long on the hards. And then we're going to put a set of softs on. Yeah, update the race simulator. Overhead kick from Kudus. Very nice. We're seeing all the great goals today. And Perez... Why is Perez 10th? Oh, the other drivers must have improved. So we did get Perez starting 10th. Right, soft medium for him. That'll do. And then, again, Max can be under fueled. We won't do it quite so heavily. And again, with Checo. You love him, do you? You lobe him. I love it when a typo happens. Because, like, what the duck and stuff like that. Love it. You lubber him. The lights are out, the race is on. Verstappen from last, Perez from 10th. Let's get Max's aggression down.
Your house, to be honest.
Okay.
Get the battle assist on.
Increase
So
it.
Verstappen on lap 3 is already up to 16th. Perez up to 7th.
Strain the battery.
You load him.
Copy.
Okay. Let's see how we go.
Tyres now on the
4th try.
Copy.
Life. You're doing it on purpose now. Perez will still win the race. Well, let's see. We'll get him driving in clean air. Verstappen has successfully overtaken Lawson. We wanted to go aggressive on the tyres, and he's now past Sargent. Verstappen up to 13th. He's flying. Now he's going to pass Norris. He's already passed him. Oh, wow. Perez up to P4. He's absolutely flying. He's past Stroll. You lose him. No, you don't want to. 69th try. Alright, Max, get your head down now. And close up to the Haas cars. We're still fighting Stroll with Perez. VSC, interesting.
Tsunoda in the wall ahead.
Tsunoda in the barriers. What happened to Tsunoda? What's glitching? Oh, Tsunoda, that's not glitching, that's true to form. Perez go for the 2-stop. I was going to bring both of them in. It's a free stop. We can bring Max in for mediums. Bring Checo in for a fresh set of softs.
Continue to follow your delta.
Okay.
It's a free pit stop. Oh, we've got. Oh no! Oh no! Oh wow! What the hell? Of all the times to get a red flag. Oh my gosh. Zhou has died under virtual safety car. What the hell has happened here? Can we have a replay, please? Under VSC, and he's just crashed all on his own. Oh, you... It's like Jake and Creator Series. Oh, you can't make that up, can you? Well, we'll have to restart from... Oh, this challenge just got even harder. Everybody gets a new set of tyres. Alonso's gone to a set of hards. Softs for the Ferraris. Put on the hards. There wasn't any point, because we're committed to a two-stop anyway. We want that tyre offset. Perez with the mad wiggle. Here you go. Ooh. Oh, is it showing us a replay off the start? Watch this mad wiggle. There you go.
Press and hold the overtake.
Right, let's get back up to speed. You think the F1 gods hate you? Me, yes. We didn't pray to the gods, actually. We haven't prayed. Today we didn't go to church. We'll save that for next week when we realise we do need the F1 gods to be on our side. Perez back up to P10. Verstappen now 14th.
Your battery's drained.
Now 13th again. I think the glitching might be your end, F1 driver. Refresh the stream, see what happens. Looks all good from my side here.
Max, just to confirm it's thermal deck.
Right, Verstappen, P11. Up against the bus that is Magnussen. And we'll find our way past the Dane. Job done. Thanks very much. Perez is only 8th. Make that 7th. And now... Can we dive past the second Alpine? No, not quite. Although he is past Hamilton now for P6. You've done that 4 times. Then I'm not quite sure what's going on, F1 driver. We did have some issues earlier on, but everything looks okay at the moment on my side. Can only apologise for the stream being laggy. So let's attack with Perez's tyres, get him pushing. He is nearly 8 seconds off the lead. It's a lot better now. Yeah, I think it's just sort of fluctuating, depending on a few bits and pieces. Verstappen now passes Hamilton for 8th. Perez up to 3rd. 6.5 seconds off the lead. How many more races? We'll do one more. At least one more. Max is only 13.5 seconds off the lead. He's not doing too badly.
So focus on just bringing your tyre temperatures back under control for the moment, Max.
Pull the tyres a little bit.
We probably could do a soft tyre run to the end. We Need to eke these tyres out a little bit more though with Verstappen. So we will do that.
Just manage the pace.
And then with Perez, I think we can pull the trigger on the next lap. Going to a set of mediums and undercut the Ferraris. Because they're fighting away. We are upgrading this car, yeah. We've already got some developments in the pipe works. As Perez comes in. Nice stop. Cameraman, not sure what you're doing. Where does he pop out? As long as if we're ahead of Magnussen, that would be good. Yep, lovely. P10. Pipe works, yeah. Right. Verstappen is 5th. He's forgotten what it feels like to be in the top 5. He spent so much time in the lower midfield. Do you think anyone has done an actual Red Bull career mode? It would be boring. I suppose if you did it like this, put some challenges on it, then... and also Ferrari initially at the start are fairly good. So you do get a little bit of competition. Also, if you could bin off Verstappen, you could put whoever you want in the car and see how well they do. Let's go aggressive on the tyres. I think a podium's not out of the question here for Max. Alonso is going to the end. The others are on softs, and he's actually caught the Aston Martins.
Box this lap.
So we'll bring him in. Red Bull but zero research. Yeah, I have considered that as a challenge. Like, see how much you can achieve with just the bog standard Red Bull at the start of the season. Perez up to 4th, and he's undercut Leclerc by several seconds. He's up to 3rd is Perez. Who is this guy? He's undercut Sainz as well. And will soon be close enough to take the lead away from Alonso. Verstappen, let's get you driving normally, please. Oh, we've got another red flag.
Red flag.
George Russell has crashed at turn 22. We've got a second red flag. Will Lewis join McLaren? Oh, we so nearly wiped Verstappen out of the race there. That was a close call. We love George Russell, but we don't want him taking our drivers out right now. Can sign anyone other than Red Bull drivers. Yeah, stick Lewis Hamilton in. We've got so many soft tyres, they're coming out of our ears. Perez, we might as well put some softs on you as well. This bails Alonso out. He was on hards to the end. Now everybody except Sainz is on softs. Sprint to the end. Yep, 15 laps to go. And Perez... Can we find a way through? Not quite. Now we can push with Verstappen. He's got extra fuel. The luxury of extra fuel. Albon is 8th. Perez is going for the lead. Let's jump on board. Low if they crash. Let's turn his overtake aggression up to high. He'll send it into the hairpin, and there we go. Sergio Perez takes the lead of the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. And now he needs to disappear. Can Verstappen find a way through? Yes, he's past Sainz and Hamilton. Don't care about... now a virtual safety car, another one. And it's Lawson this time. He's just... Maybe we won't sign Liam Lawson in this save. He's more crash happy than Tsunoda. That's 2 AlphaTauris in the wall today. Ah, what a race. If you can get Lewis, go for it. Maybe just go through those in that order, those 3, Callum, and see who will join. Hey Mohammed, welcome to the stream. It's been quite eventful. We've started both races last with Max Verstappen. He got crashed into by Liam Lawson in the first one, then spun, recovered to P9. Perez won the race. He's currently winning this one, but we've had 2 red flags. We've had both AlphaTauris in the wall. George Russell has joined them in the wall, so has Zhou. It's been absolutely incredible. Yeah, we're still going to win this race. Verstappen could easily win this race still as well. There's only there's 12 laps to go. Right, virtual safety car ending.
Virtual safety car ending.
We'll push with Max. It's how quickly he gets past Stroll. I mean, Alonso's still on Perez. Like, right on him. Slightly concerning. There's Stroll going past Leclerc. We've got better tyres with Max, actually. Hamilton's had a brand new set of softs on his Merc as well. I'm sure we'll find a way past soon enough. Get Max. He's already driving in clean air. He'll go past. Why is signs on mediums? Why do Ferrari do anything they do?
No DRS. No DRS.
Copy.
We're out of ERS with Perez, and Alonso is still right on us. This race has been absolutely bonkers. Right. Round the outside of Leclerc. Thanks very much. And we'll soon be past Stroll. So yes, Max Verstappen could very much win this race from last on the grid. Here he goes. Up the inside. Not quite. He'll be passed with DRS, I'm sure. Well, Stroll's closing in on Alonso. Perez is just backing everybody up. Let's harvest some battery for both drivers.
So focus on just bringing your
Alonso's
tyres
going to
back
come
under control.
through here. There he goes. Max has dropped back a bit. Obviously because we're harvesting battery.
Recharge off, please.
Okay.
There's Verstappen into P3. What did I think about the Miami GP? Loved it. Loved it for the fact that Lando Norris got his first win. Always good to see a new winner in Formula 1. Do I think Ferrari messed up Sainz's strategy? Yeah, they missed the boat. I think if you're going to allow yourself to be undercut, you've got to run longer. And they didn't do that. As Verstappen goes round the outside of Alonso. Is he going to send it on Perez? Not yet. Right, we'll just go standard on the tyres. Keep them both doing exactly the same thing. Is Max driving in cleaner? No. So we'll just let it play out. Yeah, Kimi will be a Merc affiliate driver. Verstappen takes the lead and Perez takes it back. Or does he? No, he doesn't. Verstappen's hanging on. It's less than a tenth of a second. They're pulling away from Alonso. He's got no answer. Swap positions. Tell Perez not to fight. No, I'm going to let them fight. If they end up in the wall, then they end up in the wall and they feel my wrath. Where will Vesti and Mick be? I think you can have more than 2 because on the gameplay footage they were showing, there was like loads. Yeah, we could have a Baku 2018 on our hands here. What lap are we on? 48. Just going to let it play out. May the best man win. Final lap. Let's ride on board. Perez takes the lead. Wonder if Max will go for it into the final hairpin. Why so many affiliate drivers? Well, you look at Red Bull. They've got like 6 or 7, haven't they? Across F2 and F3. Right, here we go. Is Max going to go for the move? Perez is defending. And he's going to win the race. I'll let them have it out.
That was awesome.
And Perez edges Verstappen in Jeddah. In a Red Bull 1-2. We were helped by the double red flags, but in some ways we were penalised by it too. There we go. We started 10th and last, and we still finished 1st and 2nd. So, Drivers' Championship, Verstappen's now 5th, but he is 30 points behind Perez. Monaco will be impossible. Well, it's definitely possible. We can overtake there. We're trying to develop the car so we're better at low speed. Go to inbox. No, we don't want any more sponsor obligations. Red Bull Junior Ayumu Iwasa winning in Jeddah. Let's deny those. We hate the sponsors here. Lucky to get top 10 with Max at Monaco. Well, we'll have to wait and see. So there we go. We scouted some drivers. Now we can manufacture this new underfloor. We're doing one more race, Justin. One more race. That was side pods, was chassis. There we go. Why did it bring up? Did it say suspension? Russell for 9 million. Yeah, that's a decent deal. He develops quite well. Oh, there is. No, I was right. There was a new suspension. Weird. I don't remember designing. Did I? Maybe I did suspension instead of side pods. Maybe I did. Alright, let's go full ham on the side pods. Oh, Raheem Sterling has done a goal. Nice little 1-2 with Palmer. He's in down the left-hand side. Does he have to make a decision? Oh, good feet. Oh, the keeper's let it go through his legs. He's done a goal. Yeah. He's done a football. It's just squeezed its way through the goalkeeper's legs. Right. Qualifying position, pole position will be ours. Oh no, maybe not actually. We won't. We'll have a finished position of 2nd. Have Bournemouth actually scored? Coming forward. Cross into the box. Oh, it's a massive deflection. It's a horrific deflection. Keeper had absolutely no chance. I think the keeper's saving this without the deflection. It's the most enormous deflection, this goal. How do you make Max start last in these races? Well, he does one lap in qualifying on wet tyres. Although we don't have to do quali at all. Maybe today we just... Can we stream again tonight? No, because I've got the F2 show to record at 7 o'clock UK time, which is why we're streaming now. Normally we stream 7 till sort of 9:30. Conor Gallagher into the penalty area. Let's have a look at this. That might even be an own goal. Might even be an own goal. It was going, I think it was going wide. Which race is next for the Haas career? We have got... which race is next? It's coming out on Wednesday. It is Canada. Right. Setup. Yeah, you can put the drivers out on inters in the first lap just to build their confidence. Doesn't always work. There we go. That'll be a setup for Checo. So remember, we're using just one set of tyres for Checo. Off he goes. Am I sad to see Klopp go? Not really, because hopefully Liverpool will, combust. All their good players will leave. I think he's a fantastic coach. And honestly, I really hope he becomes the next England manager. I think if England don't take that step in the next Euros with Southgate, Klopp is the sort of manager you need to take this group of players to the elite level, and just they'd be almost unstoppable. The quality and depth we have, only France can touch it. And France they're not always as good as they can be, really. You have a nice idea, hit me with it. Take them to your level. Like that, elite. Like that. Right, Perez P2. Will I do an England watch along? Potentially, although maybe not for the England ones, maybe for some of the other games. Nah, I didn't bother with an Inters lap. Save the mileage on the engine. Right, Checo. One set of tyres. And away you go.
Dash negative. We'll box at the end of this lap. Copy.
But on the Euros watch-alongs, yeah, we maybe not the England games because I'll probably watch those with my wife, but the other fixtures, it's a definite possibility. And also, we've got the Discord section as well, so we can actually watch it in there. We don't have to stream it. We can be just in Discord or whatever. So, still a month out from it, so we'll see. We'll see. One of the England games is at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so most people will still be working. Although I won't, because I'll make sure I finish early. And I work from home most of the time. So unless I'm needed out, then I'll be able to watch it. Right. 84% tyres. I mean, I was told Checo Perez was good on his tyres. Palace 3-0. Wow. Sargo in Q3. Love it. See, this is what happens when bad things happen to Max Verstappen. Other people get a chance to shine. Perez goes fastest, although Sargent's still 8/10 off of it.
Box, Checo, box. Weighbridge light. 9 the weighbridge light. Copy.
See if we can get Perez a slipstream for Q3. No. I doubt we'll get better sectors on this lap as well. Oh, we've got a personal best. We've got the... Perez has just done that lap on 70% tyres. What the flip? Bro, what in the Mexican tapas have you just eaten? He's gone P2 on the same set of tyres that he's used all the way through the session. Bro, did a 17.9. Oh, Cucurella. No. Corner. Right, we'll do a soft, medium, soft strategy with Max because we want to be fast. And Perez, we're just going to do medium hard. Oh no, we can do a medium soft, can't we? Because it is possible. We will make it possible. Right. Lower the fuel again. We'll just leave Perez at the front. You take Max Verstappen away and suddenly Perez is actually a really good driver. Here we go. Final race of the stream then, everybody. We've won both of them so far. Can we make it a hat-trick? Probably, is the answer.
Overtake is available. Overtake available.
Yeah,
Verstappen up to 19th already. Good start, good start. Although back down to last. Stay away from Tsunoda, he blows things up. Let's get the temperature tyres down, the tyre temperatures down. Using Justin's handy little trick. And away we go. Verstappen up to 17th now. Perez actually dropping down to 3rd. The Ferrari's on softs. No, they're on mediums. Verstappen now 14th. Albon with a lock-up. Max is flying. He's 12th already after just 7 laps. Leclerc is actually roasting everybody right now. He's 4 seconds clear. Let's deploy the battery. Close that gap. Verstappen is now 8th. Bro.
Your battery's drained.
Yeah, copy.
We're not even driving in clean air. We're just doing a normal thing. Is everyone else on mediums? No? He's just come past a load of people on softs. He just had a 13-second pit stop. God, are you managing Sauber? Are you managing Sauber? That's all I'll ask. Right, how far is Max off the... Verstappen's only 10 seconds off the lead. Dude. He's actually flying. We're just going to deploy the battery. Attack on the tyres. He's about to make a pit stop, so he'll start losing time. Oh, Pedro Porro scored for Spurs. That... Nope. Don't like it. Restart the game, lads. Okay, stick a set of mediums on. He's now 6th. 5th even. He's only 8 seconds behind Leclerc. Yeah, we're absolutely annihilating the tyres. Verstappen might lead this race because of an undercut. He's dropped out in 9th. (3-1) City. Oh, there you go. Oh.
Yeah, sake.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works, doesn't it?
Just stay focused.
Let's go low overtake aggression because we don't want him locking out too much. Yeah, Phil Foden is amazing. I think he's a fantastic player. Perez, you are not cooking today. At least in the Australian Grand Prix. Although Leclerc has pushed his tyres a little bit more, so we could be alright. How much time do you lose in a pit stop? 19 seconds, so Verstappen's not quite, well, we might just pop out ahead of Leclerc still. Oh, we've got another red flag because this stream can't have enough red flags. Who's done it now? Oh, Sargo has done it. Round it goes. Oof. He's done like a Timo Glock. This is the red flag stream. I love how the mechanic sits in there with his helmet on. Okay, so now what do we do with Perez? Because right, Max, we're just going to go... Oh, a set of hards would get us to the end, I think. Palace 4-0 against Villa. Wow. What do we do here, gang? What do we do? Do we do 2 sets of softs with Max and be really fast, or do we go hards? We're on the only available mediums set of mediums. Soft, soft. Hards. Inters. What are we thinking? Ryan says hards, elite, wets. I have a feeling that the AI is going to go hards or mediums. I think if we go softs, we can be really fast. Jared says wets or soft, soft. Coin flip. Have I got a coin? Here we go. Retire the car. I've got a coin. Here we go. There we go. So, heads is soft, soft for the restart, and then it's not tails. It's like flowers or pineapples or something. Whatever that is. Not heads is hards. So here we go. And I dropped it. I'll do it again. Here we go. It's nice and stable. It is not heads. So it's hards for Max. The coin has spoken. Hard tyres. We needed a three-sided coin to include wets. Perez, well, we'll just stick softs on it. Do you know what? I'm going to put hards on Perez as well. 5-0 Palace. Bro, they're going to be in Europe next season. Season after next. So we'll restart 2nd and 5th. That is a Ferrari on softs. And Aston Martin on softs. There's a real mix here. Real mix, yeah. We've got fuel to push with. We can go aggressive on the hards. And we can be fast. The AI on the softs will have to look after
Pick up the pace of it.
their tyres. Although, yeah, they might be okay.
Yeah, copy.
Let's see. Leclerc is immediately running away, but he will have to look after his tyres at some point, and we'll be able to still push on them. Verstappen back down to 5th, having just got up to 4th. Malo Gusto with the cross. Oh! And that's Verstappen's race done.
Max, you okay?
What's he done? He was off the track. That definitely wasn't the accident.
Oh, sake.
Yeah, he's been... It showed us a completely different replay. It showed us a lock-up replay. And he's just been T-boned by George Russell there. So that is chassis and suspension damage. Do we box or do we stay out? Because we can't fix either of those. So we'll just be slow. Retire. Maybe the wets where the Russell gets the penalty. Perez gets a championship for free. Retire, save the engine. Okay. Retire the car, retire the car.
We're boxing this lap.
Alright, let's see what Perez can achieve.
Try to make it into the pit lane.
Can he catch Leclerc? Doesn't look like it. He's even down to 3rd. Let's turn his overtake aggression up to high. You can go on wets. Yeah, we've pulled Verstappen. Wouldn't have had a crash on the wets.
Want to see your tyre temps?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch Leclerc. Plan Q, box for wets. Love that. Yeah, we're not catching Leclerc. Although, we've now got it back under 6 seconds. Man United 1-0. back up to over almost 7 seconds now. We'll just settle for P2 for Checo unless Alonso wipes us out. Leclerc's had this under lock and key, to be honest, from the start, because he had the pace. "3-0 Spurs." Blech, you hate to see it. We've had a crash. And who is it this time? Russell's crashed again. It wasn't enough for him to take out Verstappen. And he was in the wall. Where is George? There he is. Has he got damage? Yeah, he's got a bit of front wing damage. We're just about hanging on from Alonso. But Hamilton's coming to catch us. Ariola's a good keeper. Yeah, he's alright actually. Oh, we've got another red flag.
A red flag.
What's happened now? Oh, Magnussen's actually in the barrier. Oh, the two Hasses have just... Oh, they're both in the barrier. Oh my god, the graphics. Look at that. They're literally in the barrier. Yeah, the first Chelsea goal was absolutely ridiculous. Oh, maybe we should have kept Verstappen out. All right, at least we can win the race now. I know, they're both inside the barrier. Wets. Lol. Softs for everyone. We've got brand new softs. I think it's like is it one lap to the end? Three laps. Okay.
3 laps to go.
Thanks, Hugh. Magnussen got the penalty for that because of course he does. Well, now at least we're on Leclerc, who's on used tyres. See, big brain stuff using that one set of tyres in qualifying, wasn't it? We'll get 1 lap of DRS, which will be the final lap. So I'm just going to save some battery for it. Deploy the battery, driving clean air.
This is the final lap. Final lap.
Sergio Perez, can we win all 3 of the first 3 races, or are we going to wipe out Charles Leclerc and hand it to Fernando Alonso? It's a race ban for K-Mag. You'd think so. Right, DRS, are we catching? Not really close enough. But it might be into the final corner. Oh, here we go. Lunge it, lunge it. Oh, bro. We had the late red flag and we still didn't win the race. Oh, it's on the line. Oh!
Let's check a flag. Okay. P2.
How close was that? Bro.
Solid drive.
Okay, we miss out on the hat-trick of wins, but look at the gap. That was insanely close. Oh, Thiago Silva's going to have a headache in the morning. So is Conor Gallagher. They just headed each other. That'd be a sad way for Thiago to finish his career with Chelsea. He's been such a legend. Like, it wasn't until I went to see him play in the flesh I realised just how good he was. He's a Rolls Royce. He just sees everything before it happens. His anticipation is unbelievable. Talking of unbelievable, look at the gap. We were less than 0.5 of a second away from winning 3 races in a row with Sergio Perez. Unbelievable. Right, Verstappen still only has 21 points. Sergio has a very nice amount of points now. And we are somehow still winning the Constructors' Championship. Love that. Love that. Well, only because it's me. This is all down to me. Nothing to do with the drivers or the car. It's all down to me. As it stands, Tottenham's still 3 points ahead of Chelsea, but that's fine. Perez rated 89 now, and that is where we will leave it for today. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? How many red flags was that? 4? 4 red flags in the end? Just insane. Enjoy 6th. I mean, it's better than what I thought we were going to get, which was, you know, mid-table obscurity again. So I'll take 6th and some European football. Honestly, I wanted Conference League because then you're playing pub teams from Latvia, which, you know, is always enormous fun. But I suppose we can just go and win the Europa League. Now, we beat Arsenal in a final, so what's beating Tottenham in a European final as well? That'd be good fun. Is there an open lobbies next week? No, there's not, because there is no stream next Sunday either. So I'm at a wedding on Sunday, so I won't see the Monaco Grand Prix, I won't see the Indy 500, and I won't be able to stream. Sad times. But, you know, one of my friends from university is getting married, so I'm going to go and celebrate with him. So I will see you in a couple of weeks for another stream with Red Bull, and I'm sure we'll have lots of fun as we go to the streets of Baku. So, thanks very much, everyone. Appreciate the support yesterday in the league race and in today's stream. Hello to Extreme Gaming. Welcome to the chat, and also hopefully see you again in a stream sometime soon. You called it, Elite. You are the best fans. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you again in a couple of weeks. We've got a special video coming out on tomorrow, challenge video. See you. No, you're not on GridTalk today, on the F2 show today, but I'm on GridTalk tomorrow. So yeah, special challenge video coming out tomorrow. Keep your eyes peeled for that. We'll be back with Haas later in the week. Yep, should be a good week of content. You're the best fans. Bye for now.